Welcome to Jerry Graves channel. This channel talks about narcissists. I want to go ahead and jump straight into the topic, but first, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Something I've been working on recently is just meditation and doing it longer. Heavy meditation. I normally only do it about maybe 10, 15 minutes a day at the most of the time. And I've been consistently doing that. However, I feel as though I can get a lot more out of my day if I meditate for longer than that. So I've been doing it. I've been, meditating for like an hour or two a day. So yeah, this has been kind of a game changer. Now, I've done long meditation before, but as far as just doing it at the same time early in the morning, first thing in the morning, like I normally don't do that. Like I'll do a shorter session and save the longer sessions for later in the day. But so far I've been just killing it. Like if I meditate, I have so much more self-control, and I feel like that's the key, because everything's always pulling you in all these different directions, and then you end up eating fast food, or you end up doing things that you wouldn't do. So just to get that strong base of self-control, just get it out the way early in the day, it helps. I recommend it. I recommend meditating for maybe an hour or two. The first time I've heard about somebody doing it for this long is Deepak Chopra, him talking about it like on Oprah, like every morning I meditate for 2 hours. And I just thought that's just way too long. But when you can kind of pick up your mantra and still operate during the day, it's not too long. If you're working, you're doing the same things every day. Automatic. Everything's automatic. So just occupying that time rather than talking or trying to just ruminating about things, just hitting it up. And I just want to see if any of you guys have experienced or experimented with meditation like that. I want to hear about your attempts as far as meditating for this long, 1 or 2 hours or more a day, just to see what your limit is and how far and how much more productive you are. I find that I'm way more productive. I'm getting things done. I'm not ruminating. I'm just on the go if I get that type of time in. So this is kind of like, I guess, a challenge, or not necessarily a challenge. Just if you decide to give it a try, just post in the comments how you felt, and how you felt. And also, how do you deal with the monkey mind, like kickback that you get? I'm not looking for you to tell me what you've read. I'm more looking for like personal experiences. What exactly have you gotten out of it, and how do you deal with things that pop up, like the monkey mind thing? And that's something I've been feeling. Like I said, I've been feeling that a little bit. But overall, like, this has been a game changer. This is something I'm planning on doing for the rest of my life. Like, I'm gonna always meditate the first couple of hours of the day for a long session, and just see where it takes me. Because yeah, I don't even get the cravings as much for fast food, and I'm just not, like, just things that just aren't getting to me as much, and I'm just kind of just blazing through. Like, I wish I would have thought of this sooner. And when I first heard of it, I always thought that's just way too long. But if you're doing it during the day, even if there's moments during the day where you aren't doing anything, even if you're at work, that you're standing around, why not meditate? Why not pick up your mantra? Why not try something like that? Because for me, it's using all this time that you're wasting at work. You're not just straight wasting your time. You're taking 2 hours of your life back and making it where you're just more clear-minded, and you're just ready. You're on the go. It's, for me, I just don't feel as frustrated. Things just don't get to me as much if I do it. So yeah, I challenge you to try it and just try to find out where you are, how much meditation, because sometimes if you're meditating a lot, like I said, you can get the monkey mind thing, and then that might cause more problems than overall than the meditation causes good for you, the benefits of it. And then also just anxiety, like sometimes you get anxiety from meditating for a really long time. Like, I don't know, I challenge you to find your limits, like, and to try to push and see how far you can do it and how long you can do it without, going crazy or without losing too much time. We're still going to use a little bit of common sense, not to say that you wouldn't do that, but I don't want to advocate for somebody to just straight, spend all day long meditating and just, I think a few hours is good enough. But if you can get to that and find out where your limits are and what makes you feel anxious and what's not enough, and how do you feel throughout the day, like, do you crash, like, do you have a meditation crash at the end of the day? Because I sometimes get that, like, all of a sudden I start getting all these cravings again, like if it's too late and I'm really tired, like, the meditation just doesn't help, you know what I'm saying? Like, it'll just wear off and I'm, getting all of it all at one time, like the cravings, monkey brain. So I don't know. I'm still experimenting with it, but overall, it's helped. So I'm just wondering how you guys feel about meditation and doing it for long periods of time. Let me know in the comments.